Hey coaches, so Coach Jessica here. I'm going to walk you through my steps that have really helped me increase customer and coach acquisition and increase retention as well. Are you ready? So this process came from my nursing brain. So if you haven't met me yet, by background, I'm a registered nurse. I have my bachelor's in nursing, and I'm also a certified holistic health coach. And one of the things that I learned in my job was you cannot provide a solution or a care plan for a patient until you know what's going on. As coaches, I truly believe that our main job is to find solutions to our prospects' problems. We're not prescribing anything. We are the middle person. We are the advocate between the solutions in health and fitness and in life even, and our prospects or clients' problems and goals that they have. We are the middleman. So we're just connecting the dots. But what do you need before you can provide a solution? You need to identify the problem. And so what I have done is I created an assessment form that I use that I give to my coaches to tweak if they want to, but really walks my prospects through thinking about what they really want. Because isn't it true that so many people say, like, I want to lose weight, or I'd like more energy, or maybe I'd just like to feel better, but they don't really know what that means, and they haven't thought through, well, how am I sleeping? How's my stress level? How am I eating? How much am I exercising? Like, what does that look like? And so this assessment form does it for them. And in the process of asking them these questions, they start to realize the value of what you're about to offer them. And so it's worked really, really well for me. So I'm just going to go from start to finish of imagining that I have a prospect, that someone reaches out to me, step number one, and says, hey, I'm interested. Or maybe I invite them and they're like, okay, I'd love more information. What is the first thing that I do? Some coaches go back and forth. I'm a busy mom of 2 baby boys, and I don't have time for that, and it drained me. And everyone does this coaching thing differently, but I know for me that that's not where my best self is. I get frustrated and jumbled. So as soon as someone wants more information, this is what I say. Hey, Jennifer, thanks so much for the message. I'm so excited you're interested in what I'm doing, and I'd love to share the details with you. Would you do me a quick favor, real quick, and fill out this free health assessment form? This will give me a better idea about what you're looking for, what your goals are, and how I can best support you in being successful. And right there, I insert my Google assessment form link. That is it. And then I just end with, I cannot wait to hear more from you. So I'm going to show you really quick what my assessment form looks like. This is part of being a boy mom / coach. Okay, so here is my screen, and this is what my assessment form looks like. It is nothing super crazy at all. Let me go to the questions and send people's answers. So I just asked them their email address, phone number, what their birthday is. You can do something fun with that if you want to celebrate birthdays in your team, but this just helps me know what age they are without asking how old are you. Their name, did someone refer you? And then this is where I love how this question is phrased. Instead of saying, what are your goals? I like to put them in a success mindset. If you knew you would not fail, where would you ideally like to see yourself? This cut off. Yeah, there it is. See yourself in 3 months. Think physically, emotionally, mentally, life goals. So this isn't just, I want to lose weight. This is like, what is your best self? Where would you love to see yourself 3 months from now? This helps me know where they're at. Are you willing to invest in a fitness and nutrition program so that I may coach you towards achieving your goals? Right here, you know if they're going to invest in that or not. And then I do have a longer space for them to list their health and fitness struggles, and I ask them to be specific. And then I have them rate their energy, rate their digestive health. Right here will tell me if I'm going to recommend vegan or regular Shakeology. Anything below like a 6 or a 7, I'm always recommending vegan Shakeology because it's easiest to digest. I ask them to rate their stress level. And as I'm going through this, I'm learning about what they need, and I'm in my brain already matching how I can help them. So I am a huge advocate of Shakeology. It is one of the most powerful solutions that we have to offer people. And I'm a nerd about the ingredients and I understand it. And that's why I'm able to speak to it well. So if someone's low in energy, I know that the nutrient density in Shakeology and the adaptogens are going to help them. If someone has poor digestion, I know that digestive component of Shakeology is going to help support this area. If someone's really stressed, I can tell them that the adaptogens in Shakeology are really powerful at supporting our bodies to be more resilient to stress. I ask them how their sleep is, and this helps me understand what it looks like. When people are struggling to lose weight, a lot of times stress is a factor. When stress is a factor, a lot of times people struggle with what's called adrenal fatigue, and insomnia is one of those symptoms. And then I love this one because mindset is such an important part in our coaching. So I asked them to rate their level of confidence in themselves. Let's cut off again. In their ability to be successful. I want to know where their head's at. Do they have no belief in themselves, or are they I know I could do this, I just need the tools? And then I ask them what their biggest barriers are to reaching their goals. This will help me understand in their mind and realistically, why have they not been successful? Is it because they have 5 kids? Is it because they work 90 hours a week? Is it because they don't have money? Is it because time's an issue? And in this question, I'm thinking of fitness programs as well as nutrition programs. What am I going to match with them to match these barriers so that we can get beyond that? And I can show them that even though you have 5 kids and you work full time, we can still do something about this. Okay, so I asked them to give me a glimpse into their nutritional habits, and then this question is really helpful for me to know, am I going to match them with Portion Fix or TBB Mindset? So I have done a breakdown. You can't see everything, but basically asking, do they want something like Portion Fix without giving them name, a program with more structure, told exactly how many portions of each food group to eat, or something with more flexibility. You can make it work while traveling. It's more principle-based and struggles towards healing emotional eating. This is so helpful, this question, in building their share cart and making a recommendation. Ask if they have food sensitivities, and this for me is just, again, to know how their gut health is and if they need vegan or regular Shakeology. I ask about their fitness level. I ask if they'd be interested in doing a 3-day cleanse to sorry, this is all cutting off. To jumpstart their metabolism and help banish belly bloat. And I want to specify here, I'm getting into more product-specific questions. If they answer maybe, if it aligns with their goals, I add it. I ask what fitness equipment they have just so that I know. And then here I have a question about Energize, about Recover, Beach Bars, and Collagen. And then again, so for example, if someone struggles with motivation and energy, I'm going to recommend Energize. If someone answers yes to both of these, but I know they're only going to do yoga, I'm not going to recommend Recover because in my opinion, they don't need it. Beach Bars is, a lot of people answer yes to this, and what you can do is just add it. Sorry, my kids are screaming. I never know. My husband's out there, but so anyways, I just go through and I add this cart and try not to get your head involved wow, this is going to be a $300-something cart, because a lot of times, we are doing people a disservice if we don't give them what they need, what our best recommendation is. So as you're going through this, I want you to think, if money wasn't a factor, what would be professionally, because you're a professional, what would be my best recommendation for this person to be successful? Oh, you're a nurse that works 12-hour shifts and you're always snacking. Beachbody would be awesome for you, right? Okay, and then this question is my Shakeology question. I don't make Shakeology an option because my goal is to help my clients get the best results they can. And in my personal opinion, everybody needs Shakeology. Not everybody wants it, but usually the people who don't want it, it's because of a lack of understanding, not because they actually don't want it. So I say I usually recommend my clients start with a powerful foundational supplement called Shakeology. It's an incredible nutrient-dense formula. It supports the body in several ways. And then I say, what flavor would you like? That's my question. Not would you like it. What flavor would you like? And then here I ask if they'd be interested in a wholesale/coach membership. You can register for free to get all your supplements and goods at a wholesale cost with a $15.95 monthly membership fee. Think Costco. People understand Costco. They don't understand when we go into like, well, there's a $15 a month fee, but you're saving $30 a month on Shakeology. If you order other things, you'll save more. Like, we don't need to do that. It's essentially a wholesale membership. And then at the bottom here, I ask, are you interested in joining our team of health coaches and building a business of your own? This can be as part-time or full-time as you like. We have everything set up for you to help you be successful. Our team, this is true for me, our team is in the top 200 of the company and was named a 2019 Premier Team. We know how to make anyone successful who's willing to learn. And then at the end, it's just anything else you would like to add about your situation. So when I do this, I have this screen open. I have share a cart open, and then I have my email template open, which I will show you. Sorry, I stopped sharing my screen. So I have this that I give to all my coaches, and essentially, so let's say that I see this person's health assessment form, and based on what they've shared with me, I want to recommend Ultimate Portion Fix Challenge Pack. So I have, in my own words, written out a sample email for somebody. Everything in red is editable and needs to be specified for the person. And so I have this intro paragraph that says, like, I'm so happy, thank you that you reached out. Thank you for the information. I love your goals. I get so excited when I see these because I envision how each life can be impacted by the tools, resources, and coaching that I can provide. It's my job as your coach to recommend the best fit that's going to work for you, because that's our job. It really is. It's not to give them the absolute cheapest. It's our job to give them the best recommendation that's going to get them results. And then I tell them here that I want to rest their mind at ease, that if you try this and you're not totally happy after the first month, you can get a full refund, which I absolutely love because I do. That's unheard of. And then I tell them, this is my recommendation for you. This is what it's called. This is what it includes. I put this together, including your registration, which you can access here. And I paste the share a cart link here. And remember, this is legit my first response after they've told me what they want. So I have no going back and forth. It includes, and then I break it down by paragraphs. So I have a paragraph about nutrition, and I tell them, like, I know your primary goals right now are to, whatever they tell me. I'm confident I can help you. The nutrition program I set you up with is this, and this is all standard for Ultimate Portion Fix. That's what my description. And then the fitness is, this includes one full year beach access to Beachbody on demand. I tell them why it's awesome. I tell them they could do it anywhere. I tell them they can access it offline. And I tell them, as a previous college athlete, I love this because I get better results in 20 to 30 minutes a day in my living room than I did spending hours at the gym. And then I have the supplementation, and I tell them that I believe Shakeology will be a game changer for you when consumed consistently. How many people do we set up with Shakeology and then they don't ever drink it? I just quickly outline about the nutrient density and adaptogenic herbs. It really helps support our bodies in all these different areas. It's been a help for me for sure. And then I tell them, I'm a self-proclaimed nerd about the ingredients, and I've done a ton of research, and I have a webinar on YouTube. And so I tell them, like, if they want to learn more about it before they commit, they can always access that webinar. And then the final piece, I have support, because this is a very, very valuable piece to what we have to offer. Knowledge is in power. We know action is power. People can have all of our information, but if they're not doing it, it's not going to do anything for them. So I tell them that they'll have me as their coach every step of the way, that my support is unlimited and available for all my clients at no extra cost. And I tell them that I love this platform because of that. All they have to do is invest in the tools to get them results, and they get me for free, which I had my own health coaching business, and I charged $100 for a 70-minute consultation, and it was exhausting. And then people had to go buy all the stuff. This is the best platform out there for people like me who are really passionate about helping people and making a financial income, but also for my clients. And then at the end, I just close up by saying this is the best place to start. It would set you up with everything, and it's on sale if it is. Let me know what you think, what questions you have. We can edit this at any time. We can add or delete anything. I'm so happy you reached out, and I really look forward to working together. So at the end, I am putting so much confidence that this is what they need, that I know that we're going to work together. So I have an email template like this for our most popular challenge packs that I sell, at least, 2B Mindset, and then I have one for the MM100 challenge pack. And then at the bottom, I have extras. So if they're adding the Performance Stack or the Energize or 3-Day Refresh, then they just copy and paste that and they add it in at the bottom. So as you could imagine, when people walk through this system, I am portrayed as a professional. And it doesn't matter that I am a registered nurse. It doesn't matter about my degrees. I learned none of this in nursing school. None of this. I paid $100,000 for my degree, and it's the only reason why I continue to use my RN and my BSN in my name. It doesn't matter that all that I learned has been from my own health journey and my own research and investigation and working with other health professionals. And so you don't have to have a degree behind your name in order to act like a professional. And this is a very professional system. And if you want to be paid like a professional, and if you want to feel like your business is a professional business, then we need to act like professionals. And so this system has just really helped in that capacity. And it is like my turnover rate is significantly higher than it was before. I'm less exhausted and burnout from conversations. And my clients see the value in what I'm offering them because of how I'm educating them before they ever see a price. And I think that that is part of the key as to why it works so well. So I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can email me at thehealthpatriot@gmail.com, or on Instagram, I am at health_patriot. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.